South Beach. My tip of the week is sponsored by Toho Coffee, and my tip of the week is footwork. Boxing is balance. He's trying to knock you down, and you're not trying to knock him down. It's important. The base of all your footwork is your stance. First and foremost, you have to have your feet under your shoulders, but a little wider, the way a pyramid doesn't fall down because it's wider at the bottom and slimmer at the top. So a little bit of width both right and left, and a little bit of length forward and backward. Too long will not allow you to step when needed, and too narrow won't also allow you to have balance. So you need a combination of both. Again, too wide will stop me from being able to move right or left without putting a foot underneath me and then taking a step. And too narrow will not give me balance. So it's that middle ground. Everybody's different because everybody's body is different. So just because I stand this way with my length of legs and my width and my weight is going to be different for everybody else. So you have to find what works for you. When moving, the most fundamental, basic boxing footwork is if you move forward, your front foot moves first. If you move backward, your back foot moves first. If you move left, it's your left foot, and if you move right, it's your right foot. And it doesn't matter if you're orthodox or southpaw. It's still your front foot first, going forward, your back foot first, going backward, your right foot to the right, and your left foot to the left. And even that, just that alone, will allow you to get your body off, and your face in particular, off center line. Puncher coming straight down the pipe. If after you make a combination with your left hand, you finish with your left, you take a slight adjustment to the left, now the puncher coming straight here, and you are now off center without expending much energy or changing your game plan or anything else, and you're still within range. Same thing. Punches come, punches go, I finish with my right, or I finish with a block with my right. My weight is now on my right foot. If I punch, my weight shifted. Now I have the weight's lighter here. It allows me to step. When you just take a walk, normal walking, the weight's heavy on one and light on the other. It transfers, heavy on one, light on the other. When you're moving, it's heavy on one, light on the other, and vice versa, which will allow you to step in the directions that you need to. Another very simple principle of footwork is after you step to the right, your weight's on your right leg, and then you have the power with your right hand. It's not that I get to pick what punch I want. When I step to the left, my weight's on my left leg. That comes from the footwork. It's the footwork of moving my left foot to the left, then I'll put my weight in the left leg, and then the powers line up, and that's where the power is. So two very fundamental things. If you're moving forward, your front foot goes first, backward, your back foot, left, your left foot, and right to the right. Secondly, once you've taken that step, that's where the weight is, and that's where the punch comes off. If I step over here, I could throw a jab or a hook, but there'll be nothing on it. The weight is here, and that will dictate for me to punch. Now, if I want to move now, the weight is on that leg, I can't. It's the light one that will now allow me to step again. So when you finish with your left hand, the weight is light on that left foot, and you can now step. When you finish with your right hand, your weight is light on your right foot, and now you can step, and then the weight is placed back on that foot to throw the punch again. So that footwork will actually tell you what the punches are. So very simple. In the direction that you move, that foot goes first, and in the direction you move, that's where the power is going to be to dictate what punch is next. And that is my tip of the week.
I am the greatest.